HTTV in association with Absolute Warehouse Services. Shindy, do you come away from that game thinking what could have been?
Yeah, I think we dropped 2 points today. Obviously, they had also opportunities to score, but they have a world-class offensive line. So I think in general we did a good job at the back. We created chances as well in the front, but we didn't use them, unfortunately. And yet again we stay here and discuss about that we didn't score the goals.
There's a lot of positives we can take though out of that performance.
Yeah, but we had this now for a couple of weeks, maybe Watford excluded, and we need goals, we need points, and yeah, still you're right, the performance was good. I think at the beginning of the second half we became too passive, dropped too deep as well, didn't have enough pressure on the ball. And yeah, when you thought then after we conceded that maybe now it can turn completely, I think we get a better yeah, phase of the game and try to get back in the offense again and also created opportunities. But as I said, if you don't use them, then yeah, it's gonna be tough, because then it's always a one-goal game or a tight game, and yeah, it's just a lot of pressure for all of us, because we all working so hard and for the defense, like everyone, the strikers of course as well, the wingers as well. Everybody in our team works so much for the defense, and yeah, it just would be nice to at some point take a little bit of pressure away.
Do you think it's a little bit of luck that we need in front of goal? Obviously we hit the woodwork again twice today.
Yes and no. I think last game somebody told me we are with Man City the one team with the most yeah, crossbar or post hits, and of course it's a little bit unlucky, but we can't always stand here and say it's unlucky, it's unlucky. If you're always unlucky, it's like also maybe a little bit of quality. In all fairness, you have to say as well. I think Phil, maybe he's going to deny it, but I think he wanted to cross this ball. So we do a lot of things right, but we have to yeah, bring also the goals on the board and the points on the board to make it even better.
It was a frantic start to the game. Obviously, then Alex Pritchard put us ahead after just 6 minutes. As a group and as a team, what's that like when you go ahead so early on? How much confidence does that give you?
Well, it's a good feeling. First of all, that we scored at home, not an own goal or something else, or don't score at all. So it was a really good goal, smart goal, and little touch to the inside. Yeah, he knew exactly that the defender's going to try to block his shot, and yeah, sends it in the bottom corner. So really good goal. He does that in training as well. So it's not a coincidence. Yeah, it was good for us. Obviously, it was an open game from the beginning on. It was they hear a chance, they have a chance. As I said, they have a unbelievable quality up front. So then after this goal, I think we got better tackles. We didn't give them too much space in behind and defended better. And yeah, the goal was important for us. But yeah. I rather have 3 points, of course, and maybe a little worse performance.
What was it like to play against an attacking side with the amount of quality that West Ham have?
It forces you to always be switched on every time to an Arnautovic, a player who has a lot of pace, also good in the feet, so he can also 1-against-1, unbelievable, so he can do anything really with the ball. So you have to be really careful at some points. If you can catch him, make a foul, a smart one, or don't let him run in behind. And I think we did it quite well, but unfortunately we couldn't defend the one goal, where I think the hardest one, the most difficult shot of all 3 or 4 of them was the one he absolutely smashed into the net. And yeah, it's kind of tough. I think I can only repeat me. We dropped 2 points today.
It was your 100th appearance for Huddersfield Town. What does that mean to you to make that landmark?
Yeah, it's great because in Germany you need maybe 4 seasons for that, and here it's in the beginning of the third one. So a lot of games. I'm so glad how things went since I came here, for the club, for me personally as well, and I hope that many more are going to come. And 100 is a good number, and yeah, I hope also the development of the club and my development goes the same way like it has gone so far.
We always talk about the fans, but they were immense once again today, weren't they?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but they feel as well that we try everything, and we know ourselves as well that we're limited in some kind of individual, let's say, quality. But how we try also when they see the goal before they score, a 3-man block it, or tackles or slide tackles or whatever. Like this is something they can identify with, I think, and that's why they don't stop. Cheering us or try to support us and lift us, because they know that it's difficult and that actually we shouldn't be where we are, but we always proved a lot of people wrong, and we want to keep this on going, and we want to climb the table, but therefore we need them, of course, and it's unbelievable how they support us.
Just finally, we head into the international break now. A time for rest, but also the hard work to continue.
Yeah, we go into trainings camp. I think we can use the time properly to work on details, to maybe reflect over the first part of the season now, and see where we can improve. And there's a lot to improve, obviously, because we are, I think, we 19th now. So there's a lot where we can work on, and that's what we have to do.